Hello and welcome to CTA Quick Bite episode number 23. My name is Arshi Khatun and I'm hosting this show for the first time. First of all, I would like to greet you for this lovely afternoon. And I think after so many episodes, our viewers came to know that CTA Quick Bite is the platform where we bring very special guests who have a beautiful experience in the wonderful in the world of hospitality and share their thoughts, which is really helpful for the students who have a dream to be a successful professional in this glamorous world of aviation. Now it's time to welcome our guest today, ladies and gentlemen, our guest who has 11 years of flying experience as a cabin crew in charge with Jet Airways. She has joined Jet Airways in December 2010, flown out of Mumbai and Kolkata, and then finally from the city of joy, Kolkata. So please welcome with big round of applause with Miss Mona Lisa Mitra. Let's welcome Mona Lisa Mitra.
Hi Arshi, how are you?
How are you?
Hi, good afternoon, Mona Lisa. I'm fine. How are you?
Good afternoon, good afternoon.
Good
I'm so happy.
afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm so happy.
Thank you so much. A very warm welcome to CTA Quick Bite.
Thank you.
Firstly, I would
Thank
like
you.
to know that means I mean to say that I would like to thank you for taking out your precious time just to come for our show. Thank you so much for that. On behalf of CTA team, I would like to thank you.
Okay, and thank you so much
Okay, and
for
thank you so much for
and a big thanks to you.
and a big thanks to you. I'm
I'm so happy to see you.
so happy to see you.
Thank you so much, Mona Lisa. Actually, we have lots of questions from the viewers. So let's begin with that. Firstly, I would like to know that why this industry, aviation industry, is very popular in this today's world.
Firstly, what I have seen
Firstly, what I have seen
is very much like
is very much
handsome salary and so many
handsome
places
salary and so many places.
much connected to this
Much connected to this. People
stage of
stage
youngster
of youngster
go around. We can
go
go to
around. We can go to
so much of
so much of
and so in a
and
very
so in a very
positive thing, so many
positive
positive
thing. So many positive
things. So that's the reason
things. So that's the reason
industry.
industry.
Okay, ma'am, like why you came into this industry? Is this your childhood dream?
Yes, because in
Yes, because in
my cousins they
my
are in
cousins, they are in.
so since childhood
So
only I have
since
seen
childhood only, I have seen
they all are in
they all
good.
are in good.
So I have seen
So I have seen
and I have
and I have
that I want to be an
that I want to be an
cabin crew.
cabin
And
crew. And
Okay, ma'am, thank you. My second question is not coming from me, but it's from the viewers. Like, how did your parents react when you said that you wanted to become an air hostess?
it was very
it was
normal.
very normal.
All
All
things were in
were in
industry. Was
industry
very
was
uh,
very
at become an
at
air hostess.
come and host
Thought with
thought with
me
me
to be an air hostess
to be an
and
air hostess and
to know that I became an air
to know
hostess.
that I became an air hostess.
Okay, ma'am, my next question to you, like, what was their reaction when they first saw you in uniform, and what was their reaction actually? I wanted to know because while wearing a cabin, once you wear the cabin crew uniform, like you yourself feel very proud. So I wanted to know your parents' reaction.
See, firstly, I would
See,
like to tell
firstly, I would like to tell
small city. I am from
small
Jharkhand.
city. I am from Jharkhand. It's
It's a very small place,
a very
and from
small place, and from
it's a big city for me.
the big
And
city,
from and after
and
that,
from and
yeah,
after that,
airlines, I got rejected interview in
airlines,
King.
I got rejected interview
Then
in King.
there
Then
so
there
always
is
there,
so
there,
always there,
and you will achieve your
and
goal. And
you
once
will achieve your goal. And once
I was in tears,
I was in
tears, I can.
tears, I can.
Wow. Okay, ma'am. My next question to you, what are the challenges you have faced in your career? Like cabin crew, it's not an easy job. People say that it's you are going on board, just putting makeup, serving to the passenger, giving meals, taking out their tray. What are the challenges I wanted to know actually? What is about the difficult part of this life?
There are many pros and
There are
cons.
many pros and cons.
The thing is, what
The
challenges,
thing
what
is, what challenges, what
like so
like
many
so many
long night flights are there.
long
Then
night
you
flights are there. Then you
after that you do
after
a long
that you do a long
other international country
other
also
international country also
in 14 hours.
in 14 hours.
So body
So
used
body used
to be much,
to
we
be
used to
much, we used to
we have to give, have
we have
to
to
do
give
our
have
right.
to do our right.
And feel
And
sleepy also. You
feel sleepy also.
that you have to put a
That
good
you
smile.
have to put a
Your
good
job,
smile. Your job,
right? So
Okay,
initially
ma'am. That's
so initially
very much
very
enthusiastic.
much enthusiastic.
Later on, people
Later
gradually
on, people gradually
follow. People
follow.
take,
People take,
but when you are on,
you
have to
are you have to
because it's the
wow.
safety.
because it's the safety.
Yes, it's there. Okay, ma'am. My next question to you, aviation job is very difficult for married ladies. As I know that you are married, so especially those who has kid in their family, what is your view on this point?
Again, I'd like to tell you
Again, I'd like to tell you one.
whatever industry, wherever you will
Whatever
go,
industry, wherever you will go,
a girl
a
in a
girl
certain
in a certain
age,
age,
like I was
like
also good
I was
that time,
also good that time,
you, but
you,
you,
but you, if
it is your dream,
it is your
and
dream, and
that's it.
that's it.
Okay, that's nice. I'm really feeling proud for you because you are for you, you have to handle your personal life as well as professional life. Being a married woman, at the same time, you're going for a duty and an off time. It's like I must salute you, ma'am, for this.
Thank you, Archie.
Thank you, Archie.
So my next question to you: why do you feel that cabin crew job is a glamorous job?
Glamorous job because of
Glamorous job because of
firstly at a
firstly
young
at a young
you started flying, you
you
get
started flying, you get
started. I was like 18.
started. I was like 18.
So we used
So
to
we
pack
used to pack
time we used.
time
It's
we
a
use.
lot
It's
of
a
us.
lot of
So
us.
first is you'll
So
get
first
good
is you'll get good
round. You'll see so many
round. You'll
places.
see so many places.
So these are the advantage.
So these are the advantage.
Okay, so okay, that's great. Nice to hear this answer from you. I was expecting this answer from you because I was also a cabin crew, but now I'm working as an instructor. So I'm really happy to hear this answer from you. So my next question to you, ma'am, what was the most amazing part of being a crew, and what are the roles and responsibilities of cabin crew?
See, once you
See,
are on board,
once you are on board,
so there
so there
procedures are there,
procedures are there,
and once you'll on
and
board
once you'll on board
are there, like not only
are
your
there, like
cage
not only your cage
to serve there
to
for the
serve
same
there for the same
important thing which people
important
forget.
thing which people forget.
Okay, now secondly, it's
Okay,
not
now secondly, it's not
cabin crew and the captains as
cabin
well.
crew and
Have
captains
to
have to
the and the captain have
and the
one on
captain
on
one
open the
on
door. He
open the door.
always
He
here and we
always
give
here and we
underwater
give
and the foods are
underwater and the
not
foods are
only
not
once
only
sector like if
Okay, ma'am,
we
I would like to
sector
add
like
one more situation
we
on this. I'll just stop you. Like, I heard that because that I was also a cabin crew, like, we called ourselves that we are a qualified first aider. Could you please tell me in details why we are called as a qualified first aider?
okay first aider, yes, that's a
okay
very good
first aider, yes, that's a very
that
good
know anything.
that know anything.
Passenger का पता है
पैसेंजर का पता है
लास्ट
लास्ट
पता नहीं आप
का पता
खोल के दो
नहीं
don't
खोल के
trust
दो
you these
don't
things happen
trust you these
perks
things
से
happen
खोल know
perks
that
से खोल
we
know that
first
we
aid that we
first aid
read so
that
things
we read so things
put up for
put up
us
for
for
us
that
for
okay
that
we do
okay
all that
we do
then
all that
only
then only
come for the
I'm
flight
getting into that situation. I can
come
understand
for
that.
the
Okay. Now, here I am introducing, there is a surprise for Miss Mona Lisa in this episode. So, here I'm introducing for you, there is some surprise. So, Captain Vika Chaudhary, he's coming. So, before that, I would like to give introduction. He has flown with Jet Airways, he has flown with Jet Light, he experience of 10,000 hours and working since 2004 as a pilot, flown Boeing 737 and Airbus 380, did initial flying from Pinjor Flying Career. It's a club. So these are the things I had flown with him too, and he's just a wonderful captain and he's a veteran too. Let's have a big clap for Mr. Vikas Singh Chaudhary. Please welcome him.
wow
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. How are
Hello,
you?
good afternoon,
First of all,
Good
how are you?
afternoon, sir.
First
Thank
of
you
all,
so much
Auntie
for
Mona Lisa,
coming
so
into
good
our
to see your
show.
faces. So good to see your faces.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm really
okay
happy and I would like to give actually मुझे सरप्राइज देना था मोनाजा को ये एपिसोड पे लाकर आपको तो मुझे फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपको थैंक यू करना है सर ये एपिसोड में आने के लिए और सीटीए के बिहाफ में मैं आपको
Thank
थैंक यू
you.
करना चाहती हूँ
Thank you.
सर वुड यू लाइक टू से
First of
एनीथिंग
all,
अबाउट अस
first of all, first of all, I want to
First
know
of
what is the
all, I
CTA.
want to know
You
what is
have
the
given my
CTA.
introduction.
You
I
have
want to
given
know
my
what is the
introduction.
CTA.
I want to know what is CTA.
So that introduction I'll give you. CTA. Let's start with CTA. CTA is Contemporary Training Academy. It's for aviation and hospitality, sir. So here I'm working as a grooming and aviation instructor and a counselor too. So here we train the student for aviation and hospitality. And the head office is Kolkata, zonal head office, and we have many branches in Jharkhand, Ranchi, so we have many branches. If you will go into website, please go through our
Very
website. We
nice.
have
So
lots of
first of all,
branches.
I can just so
Thank
first
you
of
so
all,
much,
I
sir.
can just say CTA. They are gonna say CTA. They are gonna put people with them to work with them to work. And
Thank you,
my
sir.
message
Thank you
to
so much.
my message to all the new
The
joinees
people who
that you the people who they're giving
they're giving you
giving the
giving
trainings
you
are good. The
the trainings
trainings
are
I've
good.
flown with
They're very
them.
nice. I've flown with
And
them.
my best wishes
And my best wishes,
and all the wonderful wishes
all the wonderful
all of
wishes
you who are joining
to all of
CTA.
you who are joining CTA.
Okay, sir.
And
Thank you
it
so
is a
much, sir.
wonderful
And
wonderful
it is a
career.
wonderful career.
So I would like to ask one question, though you have come in our episode. I have
Please,
one question from our
please.
viewers. How important for you is having a good cabin crew team? Because I know you are the PIC, pilot in command. So tell us little about the importance of teamwork, sir.
What is important of? What is important of?
Teamwork. Why CRM is important on board?
See,
See,
as a captain, I have flying
as
as
a
a captain
captain,
since
flying as a
more than 10
captain
years,
is more than
and I
10
have
years,
understood
and I
one
have
thing.
understood
It is
one
not
thing.
one
It
person
is
who
not
fly the
one
aircraft.
person who fly the aircraft.
It is a teamwork.
It is a teamwork.
Not
Not
the captain
the
supervisor.
captain
Everybody, the
supervisor.
person at the back,
Everybody, the person at the back, the most junior
he
most,
or he,
he or he,
everybody is equally important.
everybody is equally important.
It is a teamwork.
Thank you,
It is a
sir.
teamwork. Captain, first
Captain,
officers,
first officers,
heads, and all
heads,
other crew
and all
members.
other crew members.
They all have the
They
equal
all have
importance
the
and
equal
equal
importance
teamwork.
and
The
equal
aircraft,
teamwork. The flight
get completed with all of us,
gets completed
not by the
with
captain.
all of us, not by the captain.
So
Okay, sir. Thank you
it is
so
a
much,
teamwork.
sir.
So
And
it is a teamwork.
okay, so one more question, for you, especially, I know it's personal. I wanted to know, when and how did you think of becoming a cabin crew? So I mean, as a captain, I'm so sorry. I'm so used to with this word cabin crew, so
It's okay.
I apologize for my
It's
word.
okay.
So when and how did you think of becoming a pilot, sir? Pilot in command.
I've seen my elder
I've
brother.
seen my elder brother.
He's in Air Force.
He's in Air Force.
I've seen him flying the
I've seen him
fighters, the big
flying
jet.
the fighters,
The big jet. So from there it started.
From
It
there, it
ignited.
started. It
That
ignited.
fire ignited.
That
I was
fire
seeing him
ignited.
flying the
I was
fighters,
seeing him flying the
and
fighters,
then
and
the
then
things the things when I was small,
Wow,
when I was
wonderful.
small, when I was
in seventh class.
Oh my
So this is how
God,
it
I can
ignited.
I
This is
can
how it
go.
ignited.
Wow, sir, very nice. I'm so proud of you, sir, because I've flown with you and I had a very nice and memorable experience with you.
Same, the
same,
same for me
Thank you so
also.
much, sir,
same
for
for me
taking out
also.
your precious
And
time for us.
best
And
wishes to you,
Best
RC,
wishes to
Mona
you,
Lisa,
RC,
and I
Mona
really
Lisa,
miss flying with
and I
you. And it
really
was a
miss flying
good
with you.
team
And it
we
was a
had,
good team we had,
and the best team,
and the
oh,
best team,
the
yes,
best team I
sir.
can say, the
Like
best team I can say.
I'm going into that memorable days of
So it
golden
was
days
the
of
best
flying,
team,
sir.
and
So it was the
I've
best
seen
team, and I've
I've flown with
so many people. You
so many
also have
people.
flown with so many
You
people.
also have flown with
There
so
are
many
very
people.
few
There are very few
whom
Yes,
you
sir.
feel
whom
get
you
connected.
feel
You,
get
Mona Lisa,
connected.
you're
You, Mona
among the
Lisa, you're
very few
among the
good
very
people,
few good
Thank
people,
you,
very
sir. Thank
professional,
you so much,
very
sir.
professional.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day. Best
Thank
wishes,
you.
Mona
Have a good day.
Lisa.
Best wishes,
RC.
Mona Lisa. RC.
Thank you, sir.
Take
Take
care.
care, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Take
Enjoy
care.
your day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. So,
Wow, it
Mona Lisa, Mr. Vika Chaudhary came for as a special guest. How was your experience too after seeing him in this live episode?
like was
Was
I couldn't ask him only
I couldn't
anything.
ask him only anything.
That is why I wanted to give you a surprise because I know he had flown for both of us. So I wanted to make this surprise for you.
Thank
Anyways,
you.
Mona Lisa, let's
Thank
get back to our next question because our viewers have lots of questions. It's just coming into my chat as well. So just 2 or 3 questions. I will just end this episode too. So, my next question to you: how you handle rude passengers on board, like disruptive passenger?
See, sometimes
Sometimes what happens
as well. Why
as
they are
well? Why they are
that behaving
that
rudely?
behaving
Probably
rudely? Probably
coming, they face
coming,
some
they face some
or on
or
in their
on in their
have some problem with their
have
family
some
or
problem with their family or
in flight. Like
in
it's very
flight. Like it's very
the cabin crew.
the cabin crew.
So once we see
So
that,
once we see that,
firstly try to avoid.
firstly try to avoid.
Okay, give a smile.
Okay.
The smile
Give a smile. The smile
I have learned from my
I have
seniors.
learned from my seniors.
I never used.
I never used.
I was in my briefing or
I was
debrief.
in my briefing or debrief.
to tell me that Munasa, write it
to
down.
tell me that Munasa, write it down in a.
You always forget.
You
So
always
once
forget. So one
smile on board, no
smile
matter.
on board, no matter.
So once you see any
So once
disruptive,
you see any disruptive,
those who behave
those who
very
behave very
properly or
properly or
behaving with you,
behaving
you
with you, you
walk off from there.
walk off from there.
And you have to
And
interact.
you have to interact.
Now, secondly, when you go
Now, secondly, when you go
or they are pressing the call
or they are
bell,
pressing the call bell,
okay, then
okay,
you don't.
then you don't.
You have to be very
You have
calm.
to be very calm.
Being an air hostess, you have
Being
to
an
be
air hostess, you have to be a.
tell you passengers are
Tell
always
you passengers are always
okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am. Like
okay.
my
So
last second question to you, like you want to say anything? Like I interrupted you in between.
that's it. See,
that's
I can
it.
Okay.
See, I can.
Okay, like my last second question for you, like describe a time when you took initiative without being asked.
as in like
Any
As in,
situation,
like
you go beyond yourself, like helping a passenger. For example, I gave you one situation. I'm giving you one situation right now. Like you saw one passenger is complaining about another passenger. So how you handle that situation?
see sometimes these things
see,
also happen
sometimes these things also happen.
beside the somewhere
Besides the somewhere,
people sometimes happen
people
that
sometimes happen that
नहीं बैठना है प्लीज
नहीं
मुझे कोई
बैठना है, प्लीज मुझे कोई
या फिर sometimes
या फिर sometimes
fatty or the other
fatty or the other
or sometimes the childrens are
or
there on
sometimes the childrens are there on
to sit somewhere else.
to
So
sit somewhere else. So
that if you have
that if you have,
you have to check in your
you
manifest
have
and
to
all.
check in your manifest and all.
Where we can see how
Where
many passes.
we can see how many passes.
So firstly we ask for a
So
little
firstly, we ask for a little
if there are any seats are
if
available,
there are any seats are available,
and if not we
and
then
if not, we then
the flight is full.
the flight is full.
Just sometimes that if you want to or am I only one there?
Okay,
think
ma'am. My
think we-
last, I'm just ending up this show. My last question to you of today's episode, like, though everyone, including young stars, they are very busy in today's world and these days, I would love to, like, any things would you like to suggest for the new generation, the one who wants to, like, जिन्हें अभी cabin crew बनना है, उनके लिए आपका क्या suggestion है, मैम? आप क्या suggest करना चाहते हो? आज के young generation, the one who wants to become a cabin crew?
firstly you have to
Firstly,
be
you have to be focused.
it's not like that you
It's not like that you give
one airlines or two
one
airlines
airlines or two airlines
got upset कि अरे
got
मेरा तो
upset कि अरे मेरा तो
ठीक है you have to
ठीक
give
है.
time
You have to give time.
and that नहीं
And
एक
that
नहीं
नहीं एक नहीं
interview में तो
इंटरव्यू में तो
that confident you have to
that
be
confident you have to be gained.
कोई नहीं कर सकता है
कोई नहीं कर सकता है,
तब करना पड़ेगा
तब
And
करना
for-
पड़ेगा. And for
your training
your
which help,
training which helps
to your
to your
and gain
and
all
gain all con.
so they have to grab this
So they have to grab this opportunity
from all those seniors
from
and
all
Okay.
those seniors and
Okay, ma'am, just for our CTA, though everyone, including youngsters, are so busy these days, like would love to do a short, say like short program, like 3 to 6 months of program and move in life. We at CTA always maintain that we need to conduct a full 1 year course to be able to, I mean to say, to bring them about the quality changes. And in a young generation, like of today's boys and girls to make the individual job ready. Tell me, what do you think that a complete training actually is?
See, once you will join
See,
the
once you will join the
helpful for who
helpful
comes.
for who comes.
Okay, firstly the
Okay,
communication
firstly the communication
you have learned from your
you have
trainings
learned from your trainings.
will get. Thirdly,
You'll
you
get.
will
Thirdly, you'll
learn how to
how
talk,
how
get
to
the
talk. Get the
many hospitality
any
also you have
hospitality also you have
so many things
so many things for
small town people,
small town people.
the students, they
The
should join
students they should join
and they should learn,
and they should learn
do something in their
do
life.
something in their life.
And CTA
Thank
is
you
a
so much,
And
ma'am,
CTA is a
for this. Thank you so much uh, for the love which you have for CTA. So I'm very grateful to you, and I would love to see the young generation to know something about CTA for aviation and hospitality. मैम यहाँ मैं शोज अपना एंड कर रही हूँ और मैं फिर से आपको थैंक यू कहना चाहती हूँ हमारे शोज में ये हमारे क्विक बाइट एपिसोड में आने के लिए. थैंक यू सो मच मैम and thank you so much for taking out your precious moment for us. Take care. Goodbye. See.
Bye.
Bye bye, ma'am.
Bye.